The day you gave us, May 21st, 2020. Thinking tonight about Gideon and the Israelites and their conflict with the Midianites. In anticipating the conflict with the Midianites, Gideon has 32,000 men at his disposal. The Lord sees this situation, and he says to Gideon the following words in Judges chapter 7 and verse 2. The people with you are too many for me to give the Midianites into their hand, lest Israel boast over me, saying, my own hand has saved me. We often think that there is strength in numbers, and that may well be the case in certain situations. But here the Lord is saying there is weakness in numbers. The nation of Israel has too many people. Why do they have too many people to go back to go and fight? Because if they win the battle with so many people, they will get the glory, because it was their strength that achieved this. And so the Lord works out a plan whereby the numbers to go and fight will be reduced to 300. And thereby, with such a small number, the outcome will be attributed to God alone. Only God could do this with 300 men. He uses weakness so that he would have the glory. He works so as to bring forth weakness so that he would have all the glory. What do we want in our lives? Do we want the glory because it is our strength and our abilities that has achieved certain things? Or do we want the Lord to have the glory? We trust even tonight we want the Lord to have the glory, that is my desire. To that end, the Lord may well be working in our lives at the present time to weaken us so that he has greater room to work to honour his name. Perhaps that's individually, perhaps that's as a church, perhaps that's in your family, so that some happening that may well yet be ahead will come out as a result of our weakening, and everybody will know that is God, and God alone. So let's be finished with our boasting in our own strength. Let us be humble before God. Let us have something of the attitude of Paul when he experienced the thorn in the flesh. And we read in 2 Corinthians in chapter 12, beginning to read at verse 7. So to keep me from becoming conceited because of the surpassing greatness of the revelations, a thorn was given me in the flesh, a messenger of Satan to harass me, to keep me from becoming conceited. 3 times I pleaded with the Lord about this, that it should leave me. But he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore I will boast all the more gladly of my weaknesses, so that the power of Christ may rest upon me. For the sake of Christ, then, I am content with weaknesses, insults, hardships, persecutions, and calamities. For when I am weak, then I am strong. Does our heart beat with the heart of Paul? That is the day you gave us, May 21st, 2020.